Hello guys, Matthew here, getting ready to watch the 8th episode of Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Last we got our first real up-close introduction to like the real sort of political nature, scheming, sort of personality aspect of demons. Obviously, we know that the hero's journey defeated the Demon King, and I'm sure we will get flashbacks to sort of specifics about that throughout the show. And then we did have that fight. Episode 3 or 4? Frieren and Fern versus the demon that I forgot the name of that was badass and really giant. But this was our first time sort of getting, like, I don't know, demon culture, I guess, maybe? They're scheming, they are really getting information on how they are, if that makes any sense. And I'm still, again, I believe Frieren with all my heart, and I trust her, so, and obviously as someone who's lived for hundreds and hundreds of years, she knows what the fuck she's talking about when it comes to demons, and they probably are completely evil. A part of me, maybe the gullible human part, is like, maybe there's good somewhere in there. I don't know, though. But I'm ready to see... Even if there's a part of me that's like, oh, maybe the demons are good, this motherfucker, what, Drought? He's about to get utterly annihilated within seconds. The fight with Frieren will not last over a minute. She is going to snap and it's over. Okay? Now, whether or not we sort of save the city by going and defeating or confronting Aura, that's the question, okay? Because again, if we're going to end to, you know what I mean, where the Demon King's army's remnants still are, it would be smart to sort of pick them off one by one. We're all, it feels like, I don't know the exact map, but it feels like we're really far away from end still. So to see them all the way out here, sort of interacting and having a war with this little city, I don't know. They're probably still weak and on the run. I mean, 80 years, they've had 80 years to build up their army, so I would actually expect them to be kind of strong at some points, but I don't know. Not compared to Frieren. I'm interested to see how the hell we handle this. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. I'd appreciate it if you checked it out. In the comments, I probably have how many episodes ahead I am, and how many weeks, so please check it out. And if you like the content I make on the channel, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Let's get into it. Do you know who the fuck I am? Do you know who I am? She's letting you do this. Watch this. I'm about to turn grapes sour. Do I look like a fucking common mage? She looks so unfazed. But what about this? You bum! Dude, I told you. Well, it actually probably has gone over a minute already, but no, this is a no diff battle. Oh my god, she's a demon. Popped him like a watermelon. It's so interesting how magic just eradicates and erases itself. Probably, but do you not want acceptance or fame or... Eating a fucking cheeseburger? What's going on? Having a fucking calm dinner date while this shit's going down. Aww, that the first cat we've seen? Yeah, why did it take this long to think of that plan, guys? No offense. No diff to Frieren.
周りには俺らや衛兵隊がいたってのに。フリーレンしか見ていなかったんだ。
He ain't dumb. He knows the threat when he sees one.
いつでも殺せると思っているからだ。まだ手の震えが止まらねえよ。
Use it to your advantage.
早く拭いてください。行きますよ。
Okay. Yes, this is what I wanted. Stark crotch close up.
勇者様ご一行ならそれでも行きます。
You're the reincarnation of the party of heroes, guys.
確かに。
Time to step up.
こんなところでビビってたら師匠に合わせる顔がねえな。行くか。
I don't want that.
どうしたんですか？
You're mean to me? Oh. God, dude, you're just. You were up and ready.
ドラートの魔力が探知できない。
死んだな。
Pop that quick.
バカだね。
I love how nonchalant these guys are. Like there's a coldness, there's an emptiness, emotion-wise.
私たちはアウラ様の懐刀、首切り役人だ。油断した程度で死ぬと思うか？
あの魔法使いは一体。
The goat.
待たせてすまなかったな。捕らえた魔法使いが脱獄したんだ。衛兵の首を切ってな。それはお困りでしょう。捜索を手伝います。リーニアは魔力探知が得意。いや、結構。
Come on, Groff. I don't know if Groff is his name or like a title. I'll just keep calling him Groff Ganot, by the way.
です。すぐに戻ります。使用人に場所も。
Did they not go to her fucking oh. He kablooied. I forgot. Forgot he kablooied.
手だれであることくらいわしにもわかる。それが衛兵にあっさりと囚われたんだ。彼女は衛兵殺しの罪の重さを理解している。
Oh. I fucking like Groff Ganot, man.
お連れの方はどこに？
This shit is tough, man. It's like a fucking standoff. And this evil fucking fantasy music in the back is incredible. Oh my god. Demon powers. Oh my god, like fucking Adventure Time, he's got a blood sword! Oh. Groff Granat, get out of there. We gotta take it over. Oh, he's strong! Holy shit! Good job, Groff. I mean, it's not looking too good for you, but let's hope Frieren appears. This is incredible, and he is such a good fucking cold and calculated villain. I mean, he's probably not gonna live out of this episode because the menace, Frieren, is gonna appear, but... Yo, he is, he's, I don't know if this makes sense. He's so calm and almost seductive. It's scary. Oh my god, he got donutted.
所詮我らは猛獣だ。安心しろ、殺しはせん。お前にはこの町の防護結界の解除を手伝って。
Oh my god. He's a menace, but he is not anywhere near the menace level of Frieren. Well, there she is.
フリーレン様。
Come on, how do you not recognize your master? Is that your master now? Your partner, Stark.
仕方がなかったんだよ。牢屋にいたらドラートとかいう魔族が襲ってきてさ、一応倒したんだけど。魔族って
Whooped him, mopped him, embarrassed him. Mana particles.
そいつ老番の衛兵を殺していたんだよね。その場に残されたのは魔法で首を切られた衛兵と魔法使いの私だけ。
Magical wire.
この状況どう思う？
It's a takeover. But Groff Granat is not stupid. He already knows.
私は町を出るよ。
待ってください。それだと残りの魔族が野放しに。この町を見捨てるつもりですか？
フェルンたちで倒せばいいじゃん。
そんな簡単なことみたい。
You guys can probably do it. I have faith in you.
叶うような相手じゃねえって。
相手が強かったら戦わないの？
Then you never fight anyone at all.
それに私は二人があいつらより弱いなんてみじん
Dude, she is at the same time the best teacher of all time and also the worst. It's awesome. Because there's no teaching involved, it's just, okay, do it. No balls, do it.
ああ、待ってくれって。頼むよ、フリーレン。
往生際が悪いですよ。腹をくくりましょう。
そんな無理だって。
わがまま言わないの。
Oh, she's having a little bit of fun.
町から 10km ってところか。絶大な魔力だ。こちらの様子を伺って。
Aura? It's funny that the name is Aura. It has aura. Oh shit, dude. We're getting a cut into the evil lair of demons? Holy shit. This is fucking beautiful, dude! Oh my god, sexy baddie mommy goth demon? Never mind. Is there 7 of them left, or do they were originally part of the 7? Or did they replace the ones that were dead? Oh, she is. She's excited at the prospect of fighting it. We're in a secret mission to sneak into the castle. Again, I keep repeating, this feels like a fucking video game. Like the format and the structure, it's amazing. It feels like we're just doing side quests, and this is we finally hit like a main quest. Not that I'm complaining. I love side quests. Aww, I can fly, motherfucker.
いいのかよ。こんな忍び込むような
Of
真似して。
course.
では門番に和睦の使者を殺しに来たとでも言うつもりですか？
This music is excellent. Dude, mages are so OP. I would assume elves aren't all mages. Like, they don't all use magic, I bet. Ah. Oh, that was this. Oh, dude, they're weak. Oh my god. I didn't remember he was a sage of destruction. Oh my god, they're weak.
長い寿命の中で一つの魔法の研究に生涯を捧げる。年月をかけて日々探求し積み重ねていく。10年後の魔法は今よりもっと優れ。
Well, how about you stop doing that? Because it doesn't really seem like it's working.
だが、魔法というものは不思議なものでな。
Oh my god, it looks beautiful out there.
魔族の侵入を防ぎ、この町を守って。
Salame. The OG goat. Ah, yes, the classic magic tissue trick.
1000年前の天才が作り上げた魔法が現在の魔法を凌駕すること。
That's incredible.
天才は嫌いだ。積み重ねたものの美しさがない。代々結界の管理を任されているのはあなた方グラナト家だ。
Undo it.
魔族の私たちがこの町に入れたということは、結界を操作できる魔法が存在するはずだ。
Dude, his voice is incredible too.
少し時間を置くか。
You can torture him? Or you just gonna let him sit there?
よく考えるといい。人類にとっては待たせるのも有効な外交戦術の一つだろう。吐かなければ待って。
It's like I keep saying like serial killer or like psychopath, but it's almost like a robot, like AI, sort of like being around humans so that they pick up on their ways, the nuances of them.
動書があるはずだ。寝室を。私は書斎を探す。
I got it on my body at all times. Sneaky motherfuckers. They're doing a good ass job.
昼間の冒険者のガキか。息子がお迎えに来たのかと思ったぜ。
ひでえありさまだな。ここまですんのかよ。 今助けてやる。
Stop shaking. I mean, it's okay to shake, but not when you're about to use a fucking knife.
悪いかよ。
いや、勇敢だ。死んだ息子も出陣前は震えていた。
No. Don't make me cry for this guy's backstory, too.
くっそ、縄が切れねえ。魔法か。
わしのことはいい。どうせも
No, you're not. We got you.
それよりも町の人々の避難だ。
どうせあんたがいなきゃみんな言うこと聞いちゃくれ
Just
ね
carry
えよ。
him.
わしの首にグラナト家の紋章がかかっている。こいつを衛兵に見せればなんだ。
That no, that's really. I mean, what if what if the demons just take it?
そうだ。今なら見逃してやる。さっさと。
Dude, I'm sad. He might die, but I really like Granat.
さあ、この高そうな椅子ぶっ壊す。
There we go.
弁償はできねえけどな。
リュグナー様。
Hello.
グラナト卿、お知り合いで？
いや、昼間の冒険者の一人だ。連れの魔法使いが脱
You got this. This is a distraction.
パンパンに来たのだろう。バカなガキだ。
そうか。
また。
帰っていいぞ小僧。見逃してやる。
まただ。こいつ。
You got this. He's overlooking you. He doesn't understand the fucking power
どけ。
within.
邪魔をす
The
るな。
power within.
やってみろよ。
Fucking come on, Stark.
早い。
だが、所詮はよ。
You don't know what the fuck I am. I'm a demon of my own. Holy shit, dude. I got goosebumps with this music. Keep going. Don't stop. Okay.
反応もなかなか。
Okay, we've been stopped.
とはいえ、人も魔族も
Fern.
だな。無策で無謀だ。だが単身で私に挑んだその武勇は評価しよう。
単身。そうか。
Some Avengers level moment right here.
フェレン。
Yeah, her mana. No one can fucking tell where she is at all times.
魔法使いの反応が。
I have such intense goosebumps. Oh my god! Holy shit.
バカな。人間
She's a fucking goat.
の魔力探知をかいくぐっただと。それに、この魔法は。
You're dead, my man.
リュグナー様。ここは私が。
Man,
小娘、この魔法は
who do you think you messing with?
一般攻撃魔法。確かあなたたちの魔法体系では。
These guys really haven't fought any magicians? The last couple of years.
バカなことを言うな。我ら魔族はゾルトラークなど半世紀以上前に克服している。この魔法を誰から習った？
時間稼ぎのつもりですね。
Oh, did she lie to her?
早くとどめを。
And she's actually just really fucking and lie to Qual?
フェレン。伯爵の怪我がひどい。やり合う時間はねえぜ。引くぞ。
I'll handle him right now. What you mean? This music feels like it just feels like a fucking blockbuster movie.
終わり次第追うぞ。お前は戦士の方をやれ。あの二人には私の血が付着している。
Oh shit. Can always track them now. It's like they've been marked.
でもないでしょう。魔法使いも私が。
お前があの魔法を食らっていたら死んでいた。あの魔法は魔族を殺すことに特化。もはやあれはゾルトラークと呼べる代物ではない。魔族を殺す魔法。
Holy shit.
あの小娘の所作には面影があった。わ 私は昔同じ魔法を受けたことがある。
Did you not recognize her? Goosebumps. How do you not? Dude, she looks the exact fucking same! Oh my god, that is a fucking army. But it's nothing compared to that. Dude, they gotta stop giving me goddamn goosebumps every fucking second I watch this goddamn show. Dude, this is... Frieren... First, I'll start... I gotta talk about everyone in this episode. Frieren, first of all, is fucking insane. Is insane! She's a demon! She's a demon on her own. She is so insanely powerful. I do have a question. Who's more powerful, Frieren or Flamois? Because obviously, Flame, I'm gonna keep going back and forth with the names. She sort of, you know, is doing magical spells that are still so insanely powerful and unbreakable like 1,000 years ago. So, and we see how fast sort of the magic has evolved, like only in just like 80 years. So, she must have been insanely powerful, but also at the same time, Frieren is her student, and I feel like, you know, common, I don't want to say cliche or anything like that, but typically, you know what I mean, if a master has an apprentice, the apprentice becomes stronger. So, speaking about that, the pattern continuing, Frieren has essentially turned Fern into a fucking nuclear weapon, it seems. She doesn't even know how powerful she is. She thinks she's just using some basic-ass magic. No, motherfucker's advanced! She don't even understand how advanced she is. And dude, I love there's like back and forth shots with them flying at the same. Oh my god, dude! Fucking Frieren staring down Aura. Frieren is a. I don't want to keep saying demon, and I don't want to keep making a joke like, oh, Frieren has aura of her own. But oh my god, like, and I think it's an excellent juxtaposition of having this almost ethereal, innocent, wholesome-looking fairy elf thingy be the most powerful being in the universe, essentially. I really like it, because maybe there might be a plot twist where there's someone stronger left in the world, but genuinely, Frieren is the most powerful thing in the world. She can't lose a fight herself. The only problem is whether or not, only fear is whether or not one of her associates' friends will fall. But at the same time, these guys are also so insanely strong. Okay, now I will move on to Stark, who had a big-ass moment, motherfucker stepping up, okay, and sort of went toe-to-toe with this demon. Obviously, he was bested, but not to a, like, compromising end. He sort of, it was almost like a stalemate, if you will. And I love seeing Stark and Fern team up. I mean, it really... It's like I'm seeing the four heroes, you know what I mean? I'm seeing them form their bond and start this amazing journey. Because again, you know, we're only, again, still 28 years since Himmel died. We're in the same fucking year. And if this journey is supposed to take 10 years, we have essentially achieved nothing, like time-wise. So there's so much more to do. And obviously 10 years, that's going to give time for someone really powerful to rise up, I would bet. But still, at the same time, Frieren will wipe anyone. Anyone! Okay? She's the GOAT. She's the fucking GOAT. She's awesome. And Fern is awesome. I genuinely think that this might be... I love every character. Like, 10 out of 10, every character. I don't think that that's ever happened. I don't think that has ever happened in an anime I've ever watched. I mean, I know... Let me see. So something like Attack on Titan, my favorite anime of all time. I love Season 1. I think it's excellent. I've watched the show many, many times. Season 1 isn't my favorite. Like, I significantly like the other seasons better. And the other seasons are what sort of propel it into, you know, my favorite tier, if that makes any sense. So, Season 1, I liked a couple characters, but I didn't really love everyone, if that makes sense. Monster is definitely up there. I mean, Tenma, Johan, Lunge, Anna, everyone is incredible in that show. So that's definitely on this tier. But I think right off the top of my head, those might be the only two shows. And Death Note 2, I don't know. I don't want to talk forever. But like, quality-wise, all of these characters are fantastic. And then moving into another character who I genuinely love now, Graf Granat. And obviously, I think he probably will survive. I hope, at least. We haven't killed anyone in a while. Any main characters. I like him. He's sort of, I don't know, the grizzled badass. You know what I mean? I like it. He's not dumb. Like, you maybe originally think, like, oh, he's gullible, he's this, he's that, he's being played. But no, motherfucker ain't stupid. Motherfucker ain't stupid. He's got his own schemes. He's got his own plans. He's like fucking Duran Martel. He knows what the hell's going on. He's trying to play the game in his way, trying to manipulate these demons. Obviously, he has to have some sort of control over magical power or know how. I don't know if necessarily you could say he's magical, but he has some control over magic. So he's badass. I loved him. I love him. I don't want to say loved him. I don't want him to die. I don't want to wish his death into existence by misspeaking. But yeah, dude. Like, and now that I remember that Qual it was a sage. Seven. Is it right? 7 rage or 7 sage? I don't know. One of the 7. They mopped him. Frieren and Fern mopped him. So Aura has no aura. Aura is dead. Aura might not make it out of the next episode. I don't know. This feels like our first sort of. Well, this is our first arc that goes into 3 episodes. You know what I mean? I think all the other, if it wasn't a one-off episode, it was only one up to 2. So I think you could classify this as maybe our first little mini arc of the show. And I really like it. Again, these sort of villains, they are, I would say menacing. And I think that they are menacing. It's just that they're, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you can have the Joker. The Joker can be really fucking menacing and scary, and you know what I mean? But you put him up against Superman. Not Batman, but Superman. You know what I mean? You're getting mopped. So as scary as these demons are, you go up against Frieren, Fern, and Stark, you're getting mopped. You're getting wiped. No diff. There's no discussion. There's no competition. You are nothing compared to the goats, the 3 goats. I'm still wondering, like, are we gonna get a 4th member this season at the bare minimum? Again, we're only, what are we, like, probably like a third down the season already? Damn, that shit hurt my, I got like one of those fucking weird blood bolt things right through my heart. This show is going by way too fast for me. It's incredible. It's been absolutely incredible. I'm excited. I'm excited for the rest of this. Frieren is, oh my god. I don't know if I can describe it, like, 'cause I don't want to call her emotionless or stone cold or anything like that, but like there's a, you know what I mean? There's a wall up, and I don't know how to explain it. She's so tough and so badass. I really hope we do learn more about Flamme. Because again, I am still questioning, like, who's stronger, her or Frieren. And again, I don't know how many years Flamme lived or how she died. Did they tell us how she died? No, I think she just died, right? I don't remember. My bad if I forgot. That's on me. But like, how long did she live? Is there anything like power-wise she passed on to Frieren, or is it all just like sort of experience and training, if you understand what I mean? Like nothing like specific like passed to her. I don't know. And I can see a world that, like I said, and I got goosebumps thinking about it, like, so the end game of this. So obviously we're going to go on this 10-year journey, you know what I mean, to end, and to heaven, and to talk to Himmel. But I could also see at the end of the story, we could have like a giant, you know, montage going hundreds and hundreds of years into the future, and maybe seeing, you know, statues of Frieren, and her sort of impact on the world and impact on the people around her. I could definitely see something like that. I really, you know, going back and focusing on these demons, Linny, I'm not going to include Drought, because Drought had no aura, Drought got wiped. But Linny and Lugnur, these names are incredible, and I'm sorry if I'm botching them, but they're kind of funny to botch. But those guys, again, incredible villains in my opinion. There's a cold, calculating nature about them, and even, like I said, even if I know that they're completely outmatched, they still sort of, and again, I don't want to be cliche, they have aura, you know what I mean? They carry themselves with importance, and they carry themselves like they're the most powerful motherfuckers in the world, and that immediately, you know what I mean, makes the viewer go like, holy shit, holy shit. And it's a great juxtaposition towards Frieren, whom sort of carries herself as this, you know what I mean, innocent, sweet, little wholesome, can't wake up by herself half the time, little, you know what I mean, little person whom is a god, is a deity. Okay, that is how strong this motherfucker is. I'm loving this focus on the powers and fights and politics. Makes me think, obviously, again, I've mentioned it a couple times, you know, the 7 rages. I think it's rages. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm being stupid, guys. Don't make fun of me. I don't know if there's 7 of them left or there's remaining members of the 7, if that makes any sense. And if the sort of, they're like our, I don't know, mini bosses. I don't know, because obviously the Demon King is dead. Is the Demon King going to reincarnate somehow? Maybe, perhaps. I would assume so. Again, I said in the first episode of the series, usually when a show pretty early on tells me that the big bad is dead, it's gonna come back somehow, like fucking Voldemort or some shit. But they could be mini bosses where, you know, every, come on, like 5 or 6 episodes we run into a new one and we destroy them. And by we, I mean Frieren, because she can 1-on 8 million, this whole army. But I don't know. I'm interested in the way this is going. I'm interested to see, I would assume, a climax next episode. Like I said, this is our first sort of mini arc that's over 2 episodes story-wise, so I don't know exactly what to expect. I don't know if, like, they're going to wrap up the fucking story in 2 minutes next episode, or it's going to be another full one, which I wouldn't complain about at all. I'm loving this, but I'm interested. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. And most importantly, if you like the content I make, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. You guys have a good one.